huge Social Security updates that you need to know about. Take a look at this. Discover who's receiving $2,000 from Social Security. Will you get a check on Wednesday, February 5th, which is today? What's the deal with these $2,000 checks? I'll give you all the details on that. Also, a new bill which seeks to expand Social Security benefits for seniors. Not sure if you ever heard of this one. It's called the Boosting Benefits and COLAs for Seniors Act and could potentially double your increase for Social Security. I'll let you know what's going on with that. I'll let you know what the deal is with the $2,000 checks, who's getting it, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. What are your thoughts? Do you like it? Took off the beard, took off the hair, was waiting for it to get a little warm outside. Don't worry, the beard is not coming back anytime soon. All right, let's get into this. What is up with these new Social Security checks that are confirmed around $2,000? Well, we're going to get into that a little bit, but first, I want to remind you as much as possible about Congress stealing from Social Security. But how much money has Congress taken from Social Security? Well, it depends who you ask. If you ask Congress members, they're going to say, not a dime. We're borrowing it and we will pay it back. If you ask people on Social Security who are looking at their measly below poverty line checks, they're going to say Congress has stolen everything and never paid it back. Well, when it comes to Congress, take a listen to what Chip Roy has to say.
But here's the problem. Everybody at home watching this, they need to understand the joke. We're playing with house money yet again. We're playing with funny money. We're pretending and lying to the American people that the Social Security funds that are extracted from their checks is sitting in a lockbox. It's sitting in an account for them. It is not. That is a lie. The money is taken out of your check now, and that money is then given to those people who are retiring now, those who have retired. That's the truth. It's a tax. And what happened here was we messed up. Because we're government. We mess up almost every single second. Government messed up, and now we're trying to fix the mess up.
What are your thoughts on what Representative Chip Roy had to say? I think he said it great. I think it's great that there are Congress members speaking out about how bad of a job Congress and the government is doing when it comes to Social Security, and I guess the government in general, screwing over Americans left and right, especially those on Social Security. Not fulfilling the promise that was made. Also, those on SSDI, SSI, really screwing them over as well. I just wish that more Congress members would actually take action. Saying something, speaking out is good, but we want to see action. For example, new bill seeks to expand Social Security benefits for seniors. I want to get your opinion on this new bill. So this one is called the Boosting Benefits and COLAs for Seniors Act. So what is said here by Bob Casey, what he said here is, for millions of older adults in Pennsylvania and across the nation, Social Security is the promise of a safe and stable retirement. As the cost of basic goods and services for seniors rise, we cannot allow that promise to be broken. The Boosting Benefits and COLAs for Seniors Act would help seniors contend with rising costs and ensure that Social Security remains a lifeline for all those who need it. The bill would seek to change the standard by which COLA benefits are calculated according to the text of the bill, and accompanying fact sheet circulated by the Senate Special Committee on Aging, saying this: each year, Social Security benefits are adjusted by the cost of living adjustment formula. The COLA is currently based on the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners, also known as the CPIW, from the previous year. CPIW is reflective of the everyday spending of Americans and includes expenses like food, consumer goods, housing, among others. Social Security benefits, however, have not kept pace with rising cost of living for the majority of seniors who live on a fixed income, the lawmakers explained, saying this, that the Consumer Price Index for Americans aged 62 or older, also known as the CPIE, is another price index that is more reflective of the actual cost incurred by older adults. For example, within CPIE, medical expenses are weighted more heavily than they are in CPIW. This is one part of the bill, basically saying that the COLA adjustment that you're getting, the measly and pathetic and literally insulting 2.5% that you got. It could be a lot higher if they just change the formula, because seniors who are getting this COLA adjustment are living totally different than someone, let's say my age, or working young Americans. If you're retired, you're living a totally different lifestyle. If you're chronologically advanced or older, you're going to have a lot more medical bills. That's where the CPIE will change, and it could even possibly double the COLA adjustment. So also what it's saying is the bill seeks to direct the SSA to recalculate the cost of living adjustment to the CPIE, and rising costs mean that Arizona seniors on Social Security, also national as well, see the real value of their benefits decrease. My new bill puts more dollars in the pockets of Social Security recipients to pay their bills, get their medications, and pay for housing. So that's what this new bill is about. As you saw with the Social Security Fairness Act, this bill, I forgot the name, Boosting Benefits and COLAs for Seniors Act, this bill will affect everybody on Social Security, all 70 million people on Social Security. The Social Security Fairness Act, which just passed, that's only going to affect around 3 million, 2.8 million. So with this bill, this is the type of change we want to see. We want to see it expanded to millions of Americans, millions of seniors, millions of Social Security recipients, not just a small few. So this type of bill, if it can have the same type of push and aggressive promotions as the Social Security Fairness Act, I think this could change a lot. This really needs to happen definitely now. So I'll keep you updated what happens with that. Lex, what's going on with these Social Security $2,000 checks are confirmed. These are the mailing dates. Discover who's receiving $2,000 from Social Security. Will you get a check on Wednesday, February 5th? So I want to bring truth to articles like these, as there is a lot of clickbait and stuff. And basically, what it's saying here is it's just giving the pay dates for February, but then it says here, these payments will begin on the second Wednesday of the month, which is why no checks will be issued this Wednesday, February 5th. Well, why do they say $2,000 February 5th? Well, no one's getting $2,000. Well, I guess no one's getting any money on February 5th today. First round of payments start next week. So this is just completely false. Just want to let you know that up straight up. And then the $2,000 is saying some people get their $2,000 checks. Whatever you got in January is what you're going to get in February. So this is not something new. Not everyone's getting a $2,000 check, and nobody is getting a check today, February 5th. So I just want to let you know the truth, what's going on there. This other article confirmed, it's just basically saying the pay dates for February. So I just want to bring some clarity to what's going on there. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Belle's tip of the day.
Hi guys, I am both feelings my sticks. We will play.
And guys, if you want to be fashionable, be fashionable. Do whatever you want to do now.
Yes.
Or never, because
Never.
that if you do it now, you'll do it,
You do
and
it.
you have the experience about it. So that's all I wanted to tell for you today. Bye.
Bye.
If you haven't seen the SSA commissioner get grilled again on the shady stuff he has done in Congress, you're going to want to see this video over here. Also got an update on the Social Security Fairness Act, so click that video now and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.